right there. All right. It's nice and simple. I'm actually going to pull out my sketchboard in a little bit, and I'm actually going to sketch it out for you. We're going to draw the whole thing out. It's really got 5 steps to it. That's it. You're going to see just how easy it is, especially if you're in our incubator. And then, of course, in video 2, you'll see me do the 20-minute challenge. Crossing fingers. I hope I can build the entire business in 20 minutes. So before I go there, I really want to tell you my what I call eye-opening $250 million story. And I want to tell you this for a reason, because I think you will relate. First of all, yes, that's true. I'm 36 years old as of the time I'm filming this, and I've sold over $250 million worth of products, most of which weren't even my own. And I've done it. 90 to 95% of this is thanks to the power of email. Listen, here's the deal, okay? I'm Indian. What does that mean? I'm Indian, so it means I wanted to be a doctor when I was growing up. That's what I thought I would do, right? And so I was studying hard in school. I was never the smartest kid in school, but I always worked the hardest. I was on path to become a doctor, went to college, and just things didn't feel right to me. I kept thinking, I'm like, man, I don't want someone else to dictate how much I make. I don't want to be imprisoned for the rest of my life in a job. I want to create, man. I want to be out there. I want to build my destiny. I want to control my own life. And then I had looked at my father, who is my hero. My father is my rock. And he had, I remember this man telling us stories where he would have to study under lampposts, street lights, because they had no electricity in their house, or with candles. And I'm like, man, he was in this village in the far parts of India, and he brought us to this amazing place in the U.S. I got to take our family name to the next level. But I'm not going to do that if I have a job, right? I want to create my own destiny. I want to create my family's destiny. So it was killing me to be in school on path to becoming a doctor. So I started spending countless hours on the internet. Now, I feel like you probably relate to this and understand what I mean. You're watching this video right now, like you're trying to decode the system to being able to generate some extra income. And sometimes it's like, why do we even talk about millions of dollars or wealth? Gosh, what would an extra $500 a month in your life do? It could be the complete transformation. An extra couple of $1,000s a month could mean you could actually live in your dream home. An extra $4,000 or $5,000 a month, and many of you could quit your jobs. So I spent countless hours trying to figure it out. 18 months I failed. So if you've been trying this for some time and you haven't really dialed it in, that's where I was sitting. Everything I tried didn't work. I was fighting hard. I was hustling hard until this moment came up. And I'll tell you, it's so crazy. I get goosebumps every time I tell this story, because this was 16 years ago. And what this stranger taught me still works today. It's still what I do. 16 years, time tested and proven. So here's my story. 18 months, man. I slogged away in college. I would sit there at night. I never went drinking with my friends. I never went to parties. I never went to football games. I didn't do anything. I would just sit there at night, work hard. I tried so many things to make something work, to get some extra income coming in on the internet, to live the dream of an internet business, and it wouldn't work. Until one day I finally went back to this forum and I'm like, that's it, I quit. Thank you everybody for helping me for the last 18 months. This is not for me. I'm gonna go get a job, do the good old thing, And this stranger messages me on the forum out of the blue and says, kid, I've been watching you for the last year. Don't quit. I could hate to see that. And now this stranger, till this day, I don't know their name. He, she, no idea. No name, nothing. That was part of the deal. So I'll help you for 24 hours, but you can't ask me who I am. The second part of the deal was you got to help someone else in the future. I thought this person was playing a prank on me because they had zero history on the forum. I'd never heard of them, never seen them, never talked to them, and they won't tell me their name. But thank God I said yes. And that night, this person stayed up with me till 3 in the morning answering my questions. Now, again, we didn't have Skype back then. We didn't have Google, like Facebook messages. So on the forum, we were messaging in a private message. And I was up till 3 in the morning slogging away. I remember I woke up the next morning and it was so crazy. The next morning, I slept at 3 a.m. I woke up at 9 a.m., 6 hours of sleeping. I made $315. I made more money in 6 hours of sleeping than I had made in 18 months of combined hustling. 18 months combined. It was insane. The biggest thing that this stranger taught me that night was about an email business, was about what we're going to build together in this training. She showed me how to do this. And, by the way, when I messaged the person back to let them know, oh my God, it worked. I don't have to quit. This is awesome. I made $300. I never heard back from them. They never replied to me. Till this day, I have no idea who that person was. So thank you, Angel, whoever you are in the world. But now I am doing the second part of our agreement, and I'm out there helping as many people in the world as I can. 35,000 people we put into our startup incubator, and we've helped. So it worked, and I never thought I would